Let's have a chat. That's what my grandfather used to say whenever he wanted to have a serious talk with me. So I'd like to have a serious talk with you. Now, this is a theme we've gone over before. Maybe a lot, ad nauseum, as they say. But it's about happiness. Now, increasingly, more and more young people, I read, and old people too, I'm sure, are just not happy. Why not? Well, supposedly, we live in the age of expectation. With my phone or on social media, I can access virtually everything. And I can see that everyone else but me is living a good life. I'm not as good looking as I should be. I'm not as rich as I should be. I'm not as smart as I should be when I compare myself to the world. Now, herein lies the problem, doesn't it? Not every day, for starters, is going to be a good day. Many times when you ask a group of young people in particular, what's your goal in life? Oh, I just want to be happy. Okay, what does that mean? You have no money? Not happy. Have no love? Not happy. Have a bad job? Not happy. And it just runs on, of course. So not every day is a good day. And mostly there are going to be nothing but bad days, maybe years of bad days for you to get through your life. Because if we believe Aristotle, he says that ultimately this is our goal, to be happy, but happiness is a process. It's hard to be happy. Very easy to be unhappy, of course. But if I begin by comparing myself to the world, I've already started down the wrong path. Because, once again, we live in the superlative age. The billionaires and the trillionaires very soon, supposedly, have a lot more money and a lot more power and all of those things than poor little you does, for sure. So how are you going to make yourself contented in your life? Well, for starters, you're going to stop comparing yourself to anyone but you. You're going to get that notebook out and you're going to really be serious for a moment about the question, who's my teacher? Myself. Okay, if that's true, come on, wake up. Start to educate yourself. Discover who you are and what your true potential is, really. And don't second-guess yourself and don't denigrate yourself. You're capable of a lot more than you think. But you gotta get to work. If you're living in entitlement and you're spoiled and you're not working hard, better change. We know the old adage. Get up in the morning, first thing, got to make my bed, however boring. It's a gray, cold, awful day. Bad luck. Gotta get dressed. Gotta go to work. Gotta be productive. And then, ultimately, I will be able to see that I can accomplish something to me in my life. This is the point. There is no one like me. Quite truly, there isn't. There never has been. Quite truly, there has never been someone like you, and there never will be. Once again, quite true. There will never be someone like you. But so what? Unless you get to work on you. Unless you get to work on the developing the beautiful you. Gosh, You will always be closed. You'll be another failure. Truly. And the vast majority of human beings, by the time they're old, are failures. Not to the world. They're failures to themselves. That's the point. Don't be a failure to yourself. Gosh, be a hero in the strife. Be a hero to yourself. Don't be a coward. And it's all based on action. I want to get better. I want to improve. I want to be the person I should be. And like we've spoken about before, life is this spectacular journey. Or not. Or it's just bland, boring, and I'm waiting to die. And millions are. That's what they're doing. They don't know they're alive, and they might, if they're lucky, know they're going to be dead seconds before or minutes before they actually leave here. Tragedy though it is, at least they'll have that small realization. But I'm convinced many will never know. These are the foolish soldiers of the world that go kill each other, that go kill other people in some ridiculous war driven by some elite that really doesn't care. It just wants to win. I watched a documentary the other day on Joseph Stalin, and he lived a very humble life. He didn't care about anything, not money, not relationships, nothing. All he wanted was power, raw power. And he got ahead of himself. He began to even kill his own family, so somehow he could constantly give himself the gift of power. Sick, really demented, for sure. So, remember, life is hard, but that said, you can find the happiness in your life if you put in the work. And you know what they say, critical thinking is necessary to find my path in this existence, and ultimately, critical thinking is great. You take care. God bless. Bye-bye.